I'm Terry Phillips, after the news. Do you ever think about the word possession? I'm not talking about that term as it's used in sports, possession of the football, or the old cliche, possession is 9/10 of the law, or even the kind of possession requiring the services of a Catholic priest to exorcise the devil.
See the cross of the Lord. Begone, you hostile power.
No, I mean international possession, total domination, with foreign troops in the streets of a capital city. One country possessing another. Let me tell you about such a place that I have visited. It was invaded some time ago and is still, in effect, occupied. Foreign currency has replaced the original money. Natural resources have been exploited. On a positive note, the local people were made citizens of the owning country. Well, sort of. Actually, they don't have full citizenship since they aren't allowed to participate in the possessor's national elections. Since they can't vote for president or the national legislature, there is some taxation without representation. You remember that phrase? When it happened to us in 1776, we had a little, revolution. So what are we, the champions of democracy, doing for this other little occupied land? Not much, really. We simply recognize the status quo. Occasionally, people in the possessed territory ask for more autonomy. But for now, those living on that island are treated literally as second-class citizens. The invading nation? Oh, that would be us, the United States of America. And the territory whose residents are U.S. citizens without the right to vote in our national elections? If you guessed Puerto Rico, you'd be right. You'd also be right if you said Guam or American Samoa or any of the other outlying island territories. All of these people are American nationals without the right to participate in U.S. federal elections. They are deprived of suffrage. In fairness, this is a constitutional problem. Voting regulations are controlled by state law, and since territories are not states, they have no jurisdiction when it comes to national elections. By the way, the United States isn't the only country that deprives suffrage to some of its citizens. Take Greece. The birthplace of democracy limits the voting rights of Greeks who are overseas. This is true of about 100 countries worldwide. By contrast, Americans abroad are allowed and even encouraged to vote. So, who should have the right to participate in American elections? I say it should belong to every adult U.S. citizen, regardless of where they live. But next time, we'll talk about who should be a citizen. I'm Terry Phillips. Thanks for listening, and please tell your friends.